I know I'm late. They've been at the back door. Hurry up. You'd be surprised how long it takes me to scoop up everybody's special food. There's more for them, but it goes under the thing. It goes under the platform over here. I have to split everybody up. You know, I got fussiness. Cat, my name is Fussy. Where are you, Tux? Come here, bud. Come here. Meow. I love that you talk to me. I really do. I do. He was in the house with Johnny for like 6 or 8 hours last night. He had him a good old siesta with Johnny and helped with homework and did all of those Tux things he's supposed to do. Good morning, buddy. Yes, Mom slept in this one day. I promise I won't let it happen tomorrow. I'll be out here at 5:30 again. You looking for your food now? You actually put the big one down here and the small one over on the bricks. Which is backwards, but those guys will be over here to take Stripe's food very soon. Yeah, Don and I tag teamed up the leaves pretty good yesterday up at the cul-de-sac. Not just the asphalt, but ours and our neighbor's grass, and a little bit here in the front yard and in the backyard. And these guys were all waiting on me to eat. Slate's just a little nervous right now. I had to come out late last night and remembered our antibiotic. I'd say we've got a day or two more before the bottle will be done. I looked to see the number of days and it didn't say. So I've just been accurately measuring and dispensing, and when the bottle's done, it's done. The time each day's been a little different, but it has been every day. Sometime between noon and 10. I didn't mean for it to vary quite so much. Usually around 6, usually. Yeah, somebody didn't set an alarm this morning, so I didn't wake up until 9. I guess I needed it though.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let you have another cup or two. I'm going to tinker with my Legos for just a minute. Let you have your coffee so that you can be ready for your walk. I gotten enough exercise minutes yesterday, but I think I missed about 700 steps.
Oh, I got plenty of everything.
Yeah, well, you know. I tried. I ran up there a few times. Nobody else ran at all.
Nobody. I never ran a step.
So I tried, I did, and I enjoyed it, and it was well worth any deviation from norm to spend time with our friends.
Yeah, that was a nice little park.
Yeah, if we ever are at the mill and we have time, we probably definitely want to do it, you know, go over there would be nice to do.
Yeah, you know, I would hope that the cities would plan something. I mean, that park on that one side was really nice. It'd be great if you could go down, then cross over and come back up, so it'd make a circle instead of having to walk down and come back the same way.
Well, like so many of those other trails, it connects up with the trail that comes through town.
Sure.
One of those really big greenways. And it does connect 2 parks, and we walked away from where it connects 2 parks. I believe we walked in the other direction.
Sure.
So that park that we went past that you said if we really need to find overflow parking, well, I'll just park here and walk over. I think the 2 trails, essentially, they meet.
Right.
And we could have done that had we needed to.
Sure.
But yeah, well, that park needs a brief amount of investment. It needs some signage for starters. How long is the trail?
Oh, yeah, that would be
to show
nice.
A diagram of where there is to walk, to show how it hooks up with the big trail coming through. It's missing signage. They need to invest a few $1,000s in have somebody make up some signs.
Maybe some Eagle Scout, couple Eagle Scout projects.
Yeah, that park needs that. Not being critical, just it would improve the park.
It's a great location.
Yeah, it would improve the park because I've never been like Kendall went and he pre-walked it for us to make sure everything was good, and he's like, there's Marianne, because I was like, well, how long is it, and what's the park sign saying? Can you send us a picture of the sign? And I was like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and he's like, Marianne, there's none of that here. Yeah. And it's not online either. It's not like you could just go look online and see it. Right. So, anyway. Yeah. Mostly I'm going to file parts. I got a big box of parts that arrived yesterday. And I'm mostly just going to sit here and file parts into the correct bins for a few minutes. The green tiles for the floor, the lime tiles, I don't think they're coming until Tuesday. But right now, things are moving pretty good. Maybe they'll surprise me and they'll show up Monday. Sometimes stuff moves over the weekend faster than they think. I am short 1x3 whites. So a couple other places where there's 3s going around, I need those before I can go up too high on the walls. But they're on the way too. I don't remember which order. So the parts to fix the clock tower came. The parts to fix the little holes that were on the side over here came. It called for a tan gear to be inserted here, and there's a little hole, and I might insert something there at some point, but not today. And I'm calling her done. I'm calling her totally done. And I definitely like the fixed clock tower better. Jules is up there in the shade in the extra wide parking space on the end, waiting for us to come back. We are here at the Fuquay Greenway Trail. It's gorgeous out here. It's just like 11 o'clock now, our Sunday walk time. Let Don crank up his coffee time. He'll probably fly past me. He'll probably fly past me on the trail today. He only is like that when he's had 3 cups. But it's gorgeous out here. It's perfect temperature. It was a cool overnight, but it's don't need to bundle now. We just finished our first little jog. Felt pretty good. I went pretty far. Of course, it was pretty level or downhill. We got a nice breeze. Guessing you can hear that on the microphone. I'm seeing a lot more leaves now, not necessarily a ton more color. We had that one pretty tree at Rocky Mount Mills yesterday. That one maple tree gave us a view. Well, there is a little bit of color out there today. A little bit more color for sure. Yellows and reds. Including that big red duck in front of me. I mean swan. Come on, ducky duckies, line up in a row. Well, it's definitely hot in the sun when we were walking past the little lake. It feels great over here in the shade. It feels so nice over here. But it's good to be out on a day where we didn't feel the need to bundle in some way and then get too hot later on. It's very pleasant out here.
Yep, I agree.
Our buddies here are in the shade of the crepe myrtle tree. Because it's a little hot today. I was looking and looking and I didn't see him. I think that's a perfectly good spot. The ground, when Tux lays on the ground, it's pretty cool if I go over there and feel his fur when he stands up. He does tend to soak up the coolness out of the earth. So I can see why that would be comfortable. He always smiles a few times on the walk over here. You're over halfway
toward the couch.
That's right. Although turn around and look at me. Just gonna say Don's taking one for the team today. He really is. He's taking one for the team. Tell him.
We're going to the fair.
Yep, we are. Johnny's gonna meet up with some friends, and it would be one thing if it were 30 minutes from the house, but it's closer to an hour from the house, and that means I get to go. That means I get to go to the fair too.
And all that parking stuff, and all those people. And all those temptations, the ice cream, the funnel cake,
and Costa stuff, that always drives Don nuts too.
Well, yeah, I just write that off nowadays.
I told him though, we're just gonna have one treat, that NC State ice cream that we like when we go up there. I was probably gonna make ice cream tonight anyway. We're gonna go have, what flavor do you like? Moose Tracks is like their signature, but what do you usually get?
It's Wolf Tracks.
Wolf Tracks, that's right. Excuse me, the NC State Wolf Pack. Yeah. So we'll probably get us an ice cream. We can't go there and not eat anything. I told Don he can have a turkey drumstick. Yeah, that's keto.
Actually,
yep.
I'm going to want one of those bacon bombs.
Well, okay, well you go for that. We need to just pick out the best keto thing at the fair, plus the ice cream.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make him bacon and eggs. We're not going to head out until about 4:30.
Yeah, we're not going to be hungry.
And I'm going to make him bacon and eggs when we get home, so. I'm packaging it in the very best possible Donnie packaging I can provide a trip to the fair with.
Yeah, I could just stay out in Jules or Ruby and just take a nap. Watch YouTube.
But then I wouldn't have my camera mule.
Right. I keep forgetting why I'm coming along.
That's not actually true. I mean, it will help carry stuff if I need it, but
I'm gonna carry
it's mostly for holding my hand.
That's right.
And probably making sure I'm not looking at anybody I'm not supposed to at the fair.
Well, now you get to be so hot. You know, I gotta worry about stuff like that now.
Yeah, you ain't got no worries. Our butcher box just got delivered. Came from Laser Ship. Johnny and the delivery guy got it in the garage out of the sun, so we're good. They've really improved. We haven't had any problems with deliveries. Seems to me they send it to Charlotte, like on a refrigerated truck or frozen truck, and then they drop it off at FedEx or Laser Ship or some of those other places. It seems to be working better now. And yes, we still are with the service. Also, I won't be getting any extra steps at the house before we go to the fair because what, Donnie?
Yeah, she's gonna walk me at the fair.
We're gonna get a lot of steps at the fair. Not high heart rate steps probably, but a lot of steps.
5923, 7,015 steps, 3.29 miles, 296 calories.
So that's half the ice cream.
1805 per mile.
Okay, not bad. Not bad at all for a Sunday stroll.
That's right.
It must be time to run an errand into Harris Teeter for some groceries. I think I got everything I needed. I didn't think to look for salsa here. I've never bought it here. Probably should have done that too. Marty, if you know what's good for you, you won't try to grab Stripe's tail when he walks past. Yes, you. Hi, buddy. Ow. Ow, ow. No claws. No claws. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hi, Stripey.